All right, it's Wednesday, February 6th. Copper's like, who are you talking to? Thought I'd take Copper out here and check on everyone. Unrolled bale for these cattle yesterday, and they're pretty much snoozing right now, which is great. It's a little chilly out here. It's about 20, a little breeze. Supposed to get some snow tonight and tomorrow. Clearly a little fresh snow we had the other day. Somehow I'm gonna have to put my other glove on here. But this is working out pretty good here. Having the cattle out here on the fresh unrolled bale. They can lay on it, eat on it. The wind's not bad, but boy, I can't keep my glove off very long here. It's funny who chooses where to lay. You'd think they'd all want to stay tighter, stay warmer, but like I said, it's not that cold for them. It's a perfect thing for a horse. I should say this is the best job to do is horseback, because four-wheeler, you're making a lot of noise and you're crunching through. Tractor, it's just needless. Anything to start a key right now, it's needless, but walking out here is a little tough going. It's kind of a cattle don't have any problem, but smaller feet go right through the snow. But there's a little bit of a crunch underneath the snow. There was some, it was a little bit of mist and a little melt over the weekend, then it froze, so we had a sheet of ice, and then it snowed. So it's a little tough going in here, but to walk out here on human feet. But to me, this is a perfect thing to do horseback. Don't need to start an engine for just coming out here. And a lot of times when I start a tractor, they think they need to get up. Four-wheeler's not as bad, but just don't need it. Nice quiet day. It's a lot colder than I thought it would be. It's like I said, I think they said it's about 20, but man, that air is frigid. Can't have the gloves off very long at all. So a little lull here before another snow. They're expecting another 4 to 6 inches. It snowed pretty much all day yesterday. They didn't expect much, and then it came a lot earlier, and I think we had about 4 inches. So we'll have about another 8 total, which is fine. They'll keep eating through this hay. They'll keep sorting through it, so it won't be too covered up, and then it'll be time for more hay anyway. So we're just gonna cruise around here a little bit. It's one thing I make sure I work on and keep up with is when I want to go, I want to go. When I want to stop, I want to stop, and I mean this horseback. So treat the horse's legs, feet as mine. So if we stop, I want them just to stand here until the next thing, because it might be the most important thing to do is to stand still while I do something. And if I don't have that, I have zero control. I won't try to get on them when they're moving, and you can really kind of judge where your horse is at if you can, especially out here by himself, middle of nowhere. Just stop nice and easy, and will he stand here on a loose rein here? And I can do little things like maybe put a leg on my left side, see if I can get his head to come to the right. Now I'll see if I can get his head to come to the right. Got little things. I'm just doing that with my leg. But we're going to keep moving, because even with these gloves, it's a little, fingers get a little chilled. I'm surprised. I got some more hay for today. Keep piling up some hay, because it'll be a little while before the grass grows again. I've had this fenced off here sort of as a control in an experiment. It's pretty hopefully it should be pretty clear to see in this through the phone here. There's more vegetation than over here, obviously. Well, there's enough snow cover that I don't think they'll want to work too hard to get down to the short grass. Plus they have their hay. So I'm going to unroll this in hopes that they'll maybe even eat some of these weeds here. Just something for them to do. You can see they eat the tops off of these weeds, so boy, there's been a lot of tracks. I saw some turkey, probably a group of 20 or so. I don't know where they went, but there is a lot of tracks in here. Wow, for just 24 hours worth. So that maybe they're coming in here and eating these seeds. The weed seeds, the grass seeds. But they came down as far as about where those cattle are, but on the fence line, I've never seen them come that far. I've seen them come out to the edge here and then go back in the woods, and just, it seems like they just disappear. So I was going to come out here to see where they went, and they were gone. I didn't see them double back. I just don't know where they go. And that's probably what all these tracks are. Sure enough, looks like it. There is a lot of tracks in here. Wow. I don't know if that means they just kept going through here. So you can see right here, there's some seeds on the ground. It's funny looks like they just kind of eat them and move on. They don't take their time to finish them all, yeah. So that does make me think twice about letting the cattle in here. But just for the fact that I know the turkey came through here, I don't think it's gonna bother too much. In fact, I think in a way the cattle might shake more seeds off when they eat. And so there might be more seeds that might actually help the turkey get through here easier. I'm kind of wondering if that's why the turkey came through here, is because there's already a path worn. You can see from Hondo going through where the snow is fresh. It's not tough. Even the old iPhone thinks it's cold. It wanted to shut off on me anyway. I circled back here and I found the turkey. There's a line of them. Probably can't see them over here, but we've got two way up here, and then another. Looks like another one. Oh, Copper just saw him. Another reason why I like a horse. Another extra set of eyes and ears and a brain to spot out potential wildlife, dangers, spot a cow, whatever. Yeah, it's weird that they're so far away from the big groups over here. So they must have looped around. I don't think this phone's going to last long before it cuts out here. But they sure been eating on these weed seeds. So they just must have made a little loop. And boy, there's one way out there. It looks pretty good size. I wonder if that's the tom or how. I'm not sure how turkey work there. They all stay grouped up. Whoops. Found a drift here. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, he says that's hard going. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Pay attention to what I'm doing. That was really drifted up. It's always drifted where the fence is. Yeah, it's kind of funny how those three are way off by themselves, two off by themselves, but one's starting to catch up. They must kind of live in that little reserve there with all that grass. And then they're just totally exposed out there. Kind of interesting. I always think it's a good thing when you've got a good balance in nature. That must be just some going through. Birds making nests in your habitat. You must be doing something right. Where this is quite a bit different here in this right side compared to the left. This has been closed off since probably about October or November. Like I said, I'd let the cattle kind of eat the tops off. I don't think they're going to dig through and eat down the short part of the grass. But if they do, I can always kick them back out here because I got this end open. Just little experiments. It's the middle of winter, you got to do something. But they'll eat the tops of these grasses and something just a little different for them. I mean, they like hay, but they're like us. They like the variety. And they'll still, I think they'll eat the tops of these thistle off. Kind of clean this up a little bit in here. We're just taking it easy, which is good. That's about all my exposed hand can take here. So just a little tour here, all these little tracks. I find that amazing. I think that's just had to be just from today, because we had snow yesterday up until the evening. So this is all within 16 hours, all these little tracks. I don't know if this phone's picking it up, but there's dozens. A little more video here. This is electric fence here, and it's down a little bit. It should be higher, but the post broke off last summer and ever. Anyway, the tracks go up until about 6-8 inches away from it, and they never cross that fence. That's interesting. They cross where it's higher underneath, but they never even got close to this fence. I don't know if they know about electric. It's kind of interesting to me.